Welcome back to the Core Cars News Tech Lab. Today we're going to be taking a look at Zeam. It's a free ad-supported streaming service, best known for its local news, but has a wide range of other content in here now in an ever-growing app. Now, this is a rebranded service that relaunched this year, kind of with a new energy, new vigor, and new content. We're going to break down Zeam TV, let you know if you should be trying it out, and more in this video. First though, if you like what we do here, consider hitting that subscribe button or hitting that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. And we post videos every Monday through Friday about everything happening in the world of cord cutting and reviews, tips, tricks, and a whole lot more on top of that. That's it. Let's dive into it. So here we go. Here's Zeam. I'm running this on a Fire TV. It's available on Roku and many other devices. And you can see it's not just news. They have all kinds of content here, but they also have a ton of different local and national news programming. Of course, you got a partnership with CBS, bringing 24/7 CBS, Inside Edition, Entertainment Tonight, and more with that. Nearby, now, I actually don't have a local station on here. That's kind of one of those things that varies wildly. There's many services like this, News On, Haystack, just to name a few, Local Now, and more. This one, though, has quite a bit of content from stations all over the place. I got Traverse City, Saginaw, Jackson, Michigan, Lansing, Michigan, all here. And these are ones I often don't see on other apps out there. Of course, they have struck deals with national, but they also have original content here. You got some content, original podcasts. This one is actually like a live stream camera of Lake Michigan, kind of 24/7. You can have it sit here and just look at the beauty of Lake Michigan as it changes through the season. So kind of a cool little feature that they've added there with that. Let's go check out. I gotta go back over here. They have different tabs. You can log in, create a profile, save your favorite stations, and more with it. Jump between devices and have them all synced. They have a live TV guide here, and it's kind of what you expect. A listing of all the live content, sorted both by all channels and nearby, so you can get just a list of the different ones there once it decides to load, apparently, with that. But let me back up here. But yeah, so it's a traditional guide that shows what's coming up here in a second. Well, let's go here. This is why these are real reviews. This is what it's really like when you use these apps. I don't know why that one just didn't want to come up for some reason. Here we go, nearby. There we go. Second time's a charm. Live here, but you can see you got different local news, but because they're not broadcasting local news right now, I got national feed. But look, CBS News Chicago, Saturday 8 a.m. Of course, I'm on a different time zone. You can see here again, live and local news, Action 2, I was finding Action 2 News. News 3 now at 10, all kinds of different kind of content that they're streaming here. You can go through and check out all those different ones. And of course, you can also search for content. One thing I love about these kind of services is, for example, if there's a major wildfire, natural disaster, hurricane, or whatever it may be in a part of the country, you can always say, hey, something big happening in Florida. Let's search and find out what's all available in Florida with that, which is really cool, because then instead of just getting that national news, you get that local news of what's happening during that fire, whatever. They include hundreds of channels available through this for free of news, plus all kinds of other stuff. Entertainment here, you see Always Funny, True Crime Plus New Network, Locked On Podcast, which is a series of podcasts with their videos. Fresno, here we go. Zeam 360, always local, always free. All kinds of different content here, plus different local stations that they've been adding recently. They've been striking deals to try to add more content from a wide variety of different station owners through this to be streaming. Highly recommend you check it out. Free ad-supported streaming services have definitely improved over recent years. I can't really explain why they've suddenly become so popular, and I think it has a lot to do with the high cost of other streaming services. People are rotating content. I also think news organizations like this, a lot of people want to be able to get their news, get it cheaply, and still stay connected. They don't want to pay Comcast or Spectrum $100+ a month just because they want to watch their 6 o'clock even news. And if you live in an area, and I understand that some people do, where an antenna is not an option, these streaming services, Local Now, News On, Zeam, Haystack, and more are great ways to still stay connected with your local news, because increasingly sometimes local TV stations are the only real news in your area. as local newspapers kind of become a thing of the past. And even local news on the radio is increasingly becoming rare. So check it out. It's a great way to stay connected. I would highly recommend it. It's free. What do you got to lose? Plus, they have all kinds of other great content included. Well, that's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll put a link to this in the show notes and in the first pinned comment. Until then, take care, be safe. I'll be back again real soon.